Okay, this is the original idea for this video series. Religious views versus reality of God, if he exists. And this one has to do with something that we see a lot, especially with the Catholic Church, when it comes to abortion. They'll have the most bizarre rules and ideas about what they can or cannot do. Like abortion for Catholic Church and for quite a few Christians, it's 100% bad, wrong, no matter what. Even if it's to save the mother's life, it's a cardinal sin. God will send you to hell or whatever. You cannot do it. You cannot be forgiven for having an abortion. And this is in cases of even where the child's going to die along with the mother. No, it's still wrong. You're still not allowed to do it. And we see this all the time, and it keeps coming out. You got a 10-year-old or 11-year-old, or was it 9-year-old, really young girl, pregnant by her stepfather with twins. There's no way she's going to live this. She's going to die no matter what. The babies aren't going to survive. It is 100% fact. To save their life, she has an abortion. The Catholic Church kicks out the mother, person who did the abortion, or kicked them out of the Catholic Church. The stepfather who raped her is kept in the church. The child's kept in the church. So saving the child's life is wrong. You could say that this is just one part of the Catholic Church. Okay, they have in the United States Catholic churches that were trying to make it so that if a woman came in pregnant and the only way to save her life was to kill the child, they wanted the ability to refuse to do an abortion, to do anything that would save her life and kill the child till the child was dead. Like, I could see this, though I'd still object to it if it was, only Catholics went to this church, or hospital, I mean. Thing is, non-Catholics go to these hospitals all the time. In a small town, you only have one hospital you may go to. So they're going to kill women because of some fucking rule that they think somehow works. This objective morality. That one thing is always wrong. There is no gray. And the thing I have to wonder about is do we really think that God's that fucking stupid? Do you really think that the God's going to reward them for killing the mother when the child's going to die anyway? They can save the woman, but they're going to stick to these strict rules that make no sense. Who's to say that killing the mother isn't just as bad as having an abortion in God's eyes? That I don't believe in God, but I'm just trying to put them in their own perspective. How do they know that they're not going to be sent to hell for repenting for doing something so horrible as forcing a woman to live in agony rather than save her life? Is God really that stupid that he can't figure out that? It's like, oh no, I made abortion wrong, I really wish they could save this woman's life, but oh well, are you guys really that stupid? Do you really think that if your God exists, he's going to reward you for doing something so pathetic? I know ironically, a lot of pro-life are more pro-choice. They would never have an abortion, they're against abortions, they may even think abortion should be illegal in most contexts, but many of them would accept abortions in the case of saving a woman's life, in the case of incest and rape and things like this. But there's many that have these strict things. Like I haven't been able to verify if it was on Godless Bitches, I think it was, where they can't kill a child that's in ectopic pregnancy, but they can cut out the fallopian tube around the baby, remove the baby in the fallopian tube, and let the baby die because there's no longer any nutrients from the mother. So remove half of a woman's ability to have pregnancy, to give birth, and kill the baby in a slow, agonizing way, rather than actually saving the woman's life and removing it. Like, that's their kind of logic, that somehow that is better than saving the woman's life directly. Like, God isn't going to punish them for removing the baby. You're still killing the baby. Directly, indirectly, you're still killing the baby. But somehow in their minds, they've created this idea that somehow it's actually not. And I really think that people should think about this stuff. Not just go with the church. Not just go with, the supposedly objective morality. It is always 100% wrong. I've said it a million times. Losing one's humanity to save their soul. And I'm bringing up questions that are even, does God exist? Even if he hates these things, are they even saving their soul? Or does God hate their actions just as much as what they think he hates? So rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on this subject, because this is the kind of thing that just irks me.